don't know what was going on, but I hope your day is going well and you're making the best decisions for yourself and you're making the best decisions for your loved ones. Um, and anything you want to know about me is in the description below. Um, excuse me. Ooh, some peppermint. Ooh, it's burning my eye a little bit. So something about peppermint. Oh, I'm getting somebody here needs to incense, sage, Palo Santo, or have something to do with some aromas for spiritual cleansing, because this particular group of people are they're nurturing their positive thinking patterns, but letting go of negative thinking patterns. So the goal and success is to do that, and in order to do that is to cleanse yourself. The number 2222 is significant is reading 44, 36, 38, okay, 83 as well. So I'm getting some people here are they're jealous of your shine, of your light. Your light is bright whether you realize it or not, and people can see it. So we getting like some reminiscing. Some people are reminiscing about the old school days when they was in high school. You probably played rock paper scissors, okay, and you was good at this game. So the names here is Amy, okay, Lopez, Mrs. Lopez, or just something about Spanish people, Mexicans. And we also getting Billy, Bud, Bobby. These could be nicknames or somebody's name. Something about beef and Buddy and Blue. Okay, so these are names here. I'm seeing a angry female. Okay, a conversation that needs to be brief. So somebody was trying to defamate somebody's character or spread rumors, and it stopped because somebody came and told the truth about something. Now I don't know if this is something that's happening now or just something you've been reminiscing about from when you was in high school. Okay, something about a principal. Somebody's getting dragged. I see a girl fight. Somebody competing with you wants to be in war. Oh, at war. So I'm seeing somebody getting dragged in the hallway. Okay, from somebody shoving them with their elbow. Um, Going to the principal's office. So somebody lied on you or somebody you know and said that you took something like a gold watch. Maybe it was like some chocolates or something. Somebody lied and said you stole something, and people found out the truth. Before that rumor became about, somebody went and told the truth and fixed it. Fixed the rumor. Okay, somebody here needs some sleep. I'm seeing the Four of Swords, some rest. Okay, an upset woman. Okay, something's been missing. I see three students. I see detention and two females. Okay. Also, somebody's name is Helen. We have Foster and Harris. So those are other names that resonate in this. Okay. Something about a bulletin board and a teacher, someone who is schooling, maybe a teacher's pet. Um, I'm hearing apple a day keeps the doctor away, or maybe a teacher's pet, a lesson at hand. So somebody's learning a lesson. Hi, hi you guys. Someone is learning a lesson, okay? And or like somebody that's competing with you. So I'm getting some high school friends of yours may want to be contacting you. They're looking to contact you. I'm also getting you may be getting a message about somebody you were friends with or somebody that you knew in high school may passed away or will be that you'll be getting a message about them passing away. When you get this message, you need to know that whoever this person has passed away, whether you got into an altercation with them in school, when you was in high school, the old school days, high school days, or whatever it is that they were thinking about you before they passed. I know that's kind of creepy, okay? But they were thinking about you, or if they haven't passed away when you find out about it, they will be thinking about you on their deathbed, okay? Um, this person or a group of people from this reading as it resonates with your life, there could be a male here that has a beard, a male here with a beard, a male here that keep his eyebrows arched, okay, and there's a male here with long hair that has a male bun, Okay, somebody is definitely looking you up, researching you, trying to get information from you. But I'm getting thank you, thank you so much. Information from you over the phone, and this could be somebody from the past, like a high school friend. This is more like a high school reading from when you was back in high school. Somebody here you may have known that wore a lip ring or they wear a lip ring. Okay, somebody here with long hair, a female that knows how to box. Okay, and also an average height type of person, but a male that wears a suit maybe. So maybe you know how to box and you box the female down if you're a female, or you a girl that knows how to box is competing with you or want to go to war with you out of jealousy. This could be confirmation for something that happened in the past when you was in high school that you may be confused about, and is giving you confirmation about this. Okay, but this is mostly about you nurturing your positive thinking. So you're thinking about the good old days of high school, and then maybe some negative stuff may have came out. So pay attention to the number four. Number four at this time with Mercury retrograde being here today, starting today. Number four could be a warning to you, a synchronicity to just be paying attention to detail around your surroundings when you see the number four at this time. I'm seeing that you group of people are not being rebellious. So you're standing up for yourself. Some of you will be getting into a physical altercation or have in the past because of an argument or something. Okay, and I'm seeing two females. Okay, a lot of you here are very flirtatious, or you may have been feeling like a lot of people have been flirting with you. That's because they see you as charming, they see you as alluring. Okay, um, you guys are sympathetic, so you may feel some sympathy about somebody that's recently passed away or somebody that will be passing away. Whether you like them or not, you may have some sympathy for them, okay? Which is a good thing. You guys are very nurturing and intuitive in your own way. Hi. And also, somebody has blue green eyes. Something about the color blue, or somebody here, or something about somebody has a sparkly blue, just blue eyes in general, okay? Um, you guys like to be surrounded by people that hold, conversations, or you may find that a lot of people hold like different intellectual type of conversations with you guys. Um, and you enjoy that. It's like you feed for that, which is good energy. A lot of you want to nurture positive talking, conversations that are healthy. A lot of you are focused on your health, okay, with this green here. And some of you guys may feel lonely at times. Um, you may feel incomplete if you're not with people, not anybody, but it has to be people like you just can't be in a world detached from yourself in a house. Even if you was an introvert, you have to hold conversations with people, get to know people, that type of thing. Um, use a problem solver. A lot of you are balanced. You guys like to problem solve things in a balanced energy. Okay, so basically something that's best for everybody, unless somebody get too. So you guys, if you're not a Libra moon, you guys are like Libra moons. Okay, or something about the Libra moon. The opposite of Libra moon is Aries moon. We are in the Aries moon today, the first day of Mercury retrograde. See, I'm already Mercury retrograde my mouth. You guys are very skilled at um, persuading people, things and conversations. And I see a lot of you having different viewpoints. You're good at compromising different viewpoints with other people as you problem solve. Okay, so I'm getting, if you guys do get physical with somebody, that is probably their fault. More likely, it's their fault or it's something to do with them. But I'm getting somebody's putting hands on somebody or has put hands on somebody due to a lie. Somebody stealing something that was very expensive. Okay, and it wasn't you or your fault, or somebody's trying to get you involved in something like that. Okay, so you guys need to keep having faith. Okay, you have a new perspective, or you having new positive thinking to nurture a perspective of tarot readers and oracle readers. So some of you may have been iffy about oracle reading, tarot readers, and now you may have a different perspective, and you're leaning towards a different perspective about spirituality, philosophy. You may have You may be skeptical. I'm like that. I'm really skeptical and I'll put nothing past anything because, I wouldn't say all the time to see it to believe it. Most of the time, it depends on the situation because things could get complicated in this world. But I don't just be gullible and just be believing things off the bat. So you could be the same way, or you could have been stubborn, more stubborn, skeptical. You have skeptical people that are very stubborn. You may be getting out of your stubborn energy and just having a new perspective about globalism, about the whole world in general. Um, I feel like there's a lot of Leo energy here because it's a lot of sun energy in this reading, and I'm just going off the top of my head what I remember because I did this reading earlier and I don't know what happened. And then so I just have to redo it. I'm glad I didn't put the cards away. Excuse me. So we have somebody sending you jealous energy. You may be feeling this. Okay. The Seven of Cups. You, God is sending you a lot of opportunities and choices and different options about something because of you going towards nurturing your positive thoughts instead of going away from negative thoughts. If you keep practicing nurturing positive thoughts instead of negative thoughts, at least for 7 days, it is just your brain to be programmed to just do it naturally. Okay. A lot of things it seems like it can take weeks. Not things that's certain. Just basic things that are balanced and supposed to be easy, not too complicated. It only takes like a week or two to see results and stuff like that. Majority of the time, you can read that on like labels, like when people use soaps and stuff, they say wait a week or two to see the results. So it's kind of the same thing when you're working on things with yourself. So you guys are having a new perspective of yourself as well. You just need to rest. And I'm seeing that somebody needs to stay calm. I'm seeing a girl, an angry female, and she may have a right to be angry. Whoever you are, uh, I just hope you may have went to jail, but you didn't get charged for something um, due to people. Somebody could have said you assaulted them and you didn't swing first or something, or somebody can have antagonized you. So I can make an example of somebody that I was friends with in school. I remember one time she lived in St. Louis, so she was just chilling and she just had a car for an example. This is a real story, but this is hers, and I'm using her example. I can say her name, and she was just chilling on her block. She was, I think she was at her house or maybe like her mom's house or something like that. So some girl come over and sits on her car, and she just asked her nicely. She's like, "Can you please move off my car?" The girl was getting a snotty attitude with her and stuff, so she wound up going over and she beat her butt. So when the police came, the neighborhood just claimed that the girl swung first because she was on her car. Like it wasn't like a dog was chasing her and she had to jump on the car. Like she was literally trying to antagonize her and provoke her, and she may have got in a fight. So I feel like if somebody do that to you, you may have been in a situation like that, or you will be, but you're gonna be the one whooping somebody's butt. I'm not condoning violence, but it's a part of life. So like I said, you guys are good at rock papers and scissors when you was, or this is something you did when you was in high school. Um, Hold on a second. Yeah, so rock paper scissors. Some of you are into Squid Games. Now they do have the Squid Game challenge on Netflix, and this is when it's a real life Squid Games, but they just don't actually kill the people. So the lady, she's a Korean lady. She actually won. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have said that, but anyway, the lady that won at the end, she was playing rock papers and scissors, and you probably are good at rock papers and scissors. Maybe you should just go watch it. Whether I told you or not, watching it from the beginning and just watch Squid Game challenge, and you'll understand what I'm saying about rock paper scissors in the last episode. This could be like you. Some of you have joined Mexican fiestas, or somebody's birthday. They have a Mexican fiesta, or is to come, or you may have just been invited to like some type of field trip or some park, and with a Mexican fiesta, something like that, or a lunch. You may went to a lunching or had a lunch, and it was like a Mexican fiesta. Okay, so I'm seeing Spanish people here. Okay, somebody may have antagonized you, like they probably laughed at you and bumped your shoulders, and you thought it was rude. Okay, some of you like to smoke weed because y'all like to be in the days. Okay, just do it responsibly. Okay, you may have an incident when you was in high school and somebody claimed that there was missing or a missing student, and somebody may have tried to embarrass you in school, a classmate or something. But I'm saying you guys are smart, like you guys can teach other people. So these people that are jealous of you, or these old, you got high school people that you probably don't even know about, that's trying to find out where you live, or just trying to look you up online to get in contact with you. They could be getting in contact with you to start an altercation, to go to war with you, or to just compete with you, or they could be getting in contact with you to clear some type of information up. Um, that's crazy with Mercury retrograde for something that you may have need confirmation for back in high school, and it'll give you healing. You know, it's just gonna, if it's old, don't get too mad and just become, because it can be being brought up so you can heal from that little thing to get to the next level. Okay, as petty as it may be, but the rumor that may have been spread about you may not be as petty as that. Okay, but you may feel like somebody ain't shit because they was running their mouth about you, and you may still feel like this about this person after being in high school with you, with this person. So it's some people here that are younger than me, and I might, it may be coming across somebody that may have just graduated out of high school. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands here. So somebody could be in the military, or you have somebody in your family that's in the military, or you may have been on a field trip when you was in high school, or just something to do with air shows, or somebody that works in the air force, in the military or something like that. Okay, you gaining momentum. See that? Okay, I'm learning how to get these cards where you guys can see it. Okay, so in Chicago they have shows like this. Hold on a second. So a lot of you are building a legacy, whether you realize it or not. You guys are grinding with whatever you do in your life. So you just hustle, or some people don't like that word. So you grind at what you do for toil and labor. Whatever you do to make money, you're grinding at it. That's what you're trying to pay attention to. This is why you want to nurture this positive thinking. If you're not doing it now, you're gonna be like, Mara told me that I was. You may wake up tomorrow and just have this momentum to just be like, I'm gonna just be like focusing on nurturing this positive energy so you can manifest what you want, because you kind of have an ideal of what you want to do for the rest of your life, or where you want to lean towards with your legacy, or something that you want to leave behind. And you grind at whatever you're doing, and whatever you're doing, you're good at it. You could school and teach other people. Okay, somebody, some of these people that are jealous of you, they just want you to school them, but they just, a lot of those people, they be fans, or they just really want to be friends with you. But you know, people that do that, they people get killed and all type of stuff dealing with people like that, because they not mentally together. So this could be why I feel like you may be separate from these people, but these people are learning lessons from you. Okay, and then again, you guys are having different perspectives. Some of you are changing your perspective of the way you see of jealousy as well. Okay, someone here has very long hair. I'm seeing a female that has very long hair that's can be any color, and she may be trying to figure out a hairstyle because her she has a lot of hair. So maybe she should just wear it like on a side braid, side braid. When I a side braid, something about a side braid, or maybe you know somebody that has very long hair and she wears it in a side braid. Let me get the picture, because I saved these cards so I can just go a lot of these things off my head. Somebody could have been somebody could have been involved in some type of murder or something that do with malice when you was in high school. and they could have tried to put your name in it. Um, or something like that. I'm seeing that as well. I see somebody, a woman that wears a lipstick and it maybe glitter lipstick or something like candy lipstick or something like that. Some candy stuff on her lips, really pretty. Um, I'm probably gonna try some stuff like that too. Okay, let me see if I can get this picture like this. So you do have some of you that are, you see that her lips, she has like, it looked like it could be salt or something. So some of you are manifesting a lovers. Okay, lovers. You're manifesting the number 18 or 81 is significant here. Okay, somebody's grandparents could be passing away or something like that, or going through, or you may hear about something like that. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. I'm seeing somebody's grandparents are their spiritual guides. They will be your spiritual guides when they pass. You have grandparents that have passed. They're looking after you. You have guardian angels that are protecting you and looking after you as well. You can protect yourself thinking positive. Okay. Let me see if I can find that picture of the girl with her hair the way. Yeah, so some rumor and some gossip about you is going to stop. So you don't have nothing to worry about that. Continue to take up for yourself. I feel like you guys feel like there's no doubt in mind that you know the truth about something. Okay? Someone wears a tattoo, or they have a tattoo. Somebody draws for people. So a tattoo artist, a tattoo artist, they do tattoos and they can draw too. So somebody can draw tattoos, a tattoo artist, or somebody's drawing a picture for somebody so they can, and to put it on them for a tattoo, or that's what you're planning on doing, or it's a particular tattoo that has fire on it. Okay. Um, you feel like somebody that has a tattoo that's similar to this ain't shit. Somebody can draw. You can draw, or maybe somebody else can draw. Somebody may have competed with you, or you had like some type of competition at school, a drawing competition. I've done things like that when I was a child. I was always second or third place because somebody was always a little better than me, but I was good enough. And a lot of people wanted to keep a lot of my pictures and stuff that I drew in art. So somebody could be into art heavily, or they watch it, watching art. Where is this picture of this lady? It'll come when it's time to. So yeah, you guys are taking a different perspective on tarot readers and oracle readings. You have a radiant energy, okay? Some of you are trying to figure out mystery. There's two mysteries I see. I don't know if it's with one person trying to figure out two different mysteries or scenarios in their life, obstacles or challenges, or you just trying to figure out something. Maybe this reading will resonate with you and it pick up and give you the pieces. Tarot reading, oracle readings don't give you answers, give you confirmation and clarity, and it also gives you puzzles of the pieces, and it gives you guidance. Give you the puzzles of the pieces to a puzzle. Okay, so I'm figuring that you guys are trying to figure out some pieces of a puzzle, even if it's something from the past, something now, or some eventually in the future, and it's going to be like a mystery book, okay? Or you'll feel like it's something like a mystery book or something like that. Maybe you should lean towards tiger's eye. You have the tiger's eye spirit within you, surrounding you, that's protecting you. If you have children, the tiger protects your children and yourself. Something about cell phones, and like I said, a gold watch. Okay, maybe you have a golden watch from somebody that passed away. I don't know, but we have here with this negative energies, these negative patterns. Thank you. Hey, you are overcoming the odds stacked against you. I see 7 challenges and obstacles you're going to overcome that you have overcame. Or I feel like if it's not obstacles you overcoming, it's burdens or just pieces of the puzzle to something that's going to take that worry or stress, or you don't have to, it'll be in the back somewhere and you don't have to worry about it, you can throw it away. Okay, I'm seeing just write Somebody needs to use juniper berry, or they use juniper berry spray, juniper berry um, incense for aromatherapy. Okay, so you guys need incense, Palo Santo, or just like oils and stuff like peppermint for aromatherapy. Peppermint helps take away negative energies as well. Okay, and helps with your intuition. You guys probably should focus on that. I'm seeing someone that passed away. Somebody was dragged and knocked out, and got their beat. Okay, I don't know if it was you done it in the past. If you whooped somebody in high school in the past over something, there are people talking about it right now, okay, that went to high school with you, okay? Some of these people you know and some of them you don't know. A difficult, painful conclusion. So, I see somebody in the hospital. Somebody's getting sent to the hospital. And we have the sun energy again. Happy days are ahead for you because all of these 7 obstacles and challenges and adversities are leaving you, okay? 19, somebody was 19 when this stuff happened or when they got in the fight. People in that age group, they quick to swing. They don't care. They'll fight, go to jail, and come back. They don't care. If it ain't putting them in prison, most of these girls, they gonna swing if they 19 years old and stuff. So maybe when you was 19, that was a fight that you could remember, that broke out. Maybe this was at a birthday party or something. I'm seeing gifts, a big red bow. Gifts. These gifts are coming from the Heavenly Father, the number one of all, the creator of everything. He's gifting you with something, or multiple gifts. Okay. So openness. You're opening to. You're opening up and seeing different perspectives of different uh, philosophies and spiritualities. So know that when one door opens, another one. When one door closes, another one opens. Today, trust the universe, trust yourself, and trust life. Okay? And then no matter what has gone before, have faith that something better is on its way. Something is better on its way for you. Your willingness to release the past. So this is something from the past. Prepare me to accept many new opportunities God opens before you. So you may have been reminiscing about the past, a lot of things about the past, so you let go of those negative thoughts of the past to open these new doors too. It can be as simple as that. Calm the fuck down and take a break. So somebody here is angry. This could be this. My readings are always unisex, but I'll just say what I think the energy is mostly surrounded by. But this could be a man too. Somebody is angry as F, and they need to sit down and calm down and take a break, go take rest, to sleep off their anger or go exercise or something. You may I'm feeling you have a right to be upset at this point, but you may hurt somebody for real, and you might knock them out if you're a guy, or you might put them in the hospital, okay? And you don't want to go to detention, adult detention, you know what I mean, at this time right now, because you need to focus on other things, okay? If you can't get to them, somebody else will get them. Everybody I had to take a breath from that I could have, would have, should have, I wound up seeing them messed up by somebody else, or and actually saw it. I was like, that's karma, how you can see. So maybe somebody from back in the days or in the past, you may see them or hear about them dying or being in the hospital for something because of something they done towards you. You can't fix stupid. So you may be trying to fix somebody's stupidity or their foolishness, or trying to put sense into somebody's head, and it's just saying, and I'm telling you too, you're going to waste your time. Only thing you can fix is yours. Okay, so you can't, and it basically is saying that, not to be on you, but that person that's stupid, probably gonna be stupid for the rest of their life. So you just wasting your time. Love has finally fucking arrived. So somebody has love coming as their manifestation. Somebody's manifesting love. They want the whole lovey-dovey. You may be what they call those a romantic something, whatever they call those people that's very romantic and they just love, okay? So use a star as well. Hard times are over for you, okay? Look forward to abundance and happiness, enthusiasm and positivity to come forth in your life. And you have angels looking over you. Number 2, 29, and 92 is significant here. Your angels are guiding you and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So because this is probably why you're having more of a different perspective towards spirituality, because now you feel like you're just beginning, some of you are beginning your spiritual journey. So you could be reminiscing about a lot of these things from the past. I'm seeing nightmares. Some of you may have some nightmares about some things too. I saw the 9 of something. I think it's the 9 of swords. It's nightmares or something like that. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. So you will be, because of your grinding, you guys are, you have money right now. You're stable at this point. Because of your grind and where your goals is, God is also going to bless you with more creativity, more imagination, so you can be creative. Because in order for you to be creative and to be, you know, artistic, I think that's how you say it. You gotta have an imagination, and sometimes you have to have illusions, okay, healthy ones, in order for you to create. So, like an artist, they have to have a musician, they have to have an imagination out of nowhere in order for them to create these types of energies, okay? The hanging one. So your perception, number 12, 13, 21, and 31. Okay, these are ages that you can put the puzzle pieces to. So you having a transformation. Somebody is dying. A lot of people think about you, or they will be thinking about you on their deathbed. Some of these people you know, and some people you may not be aware of, but you're heavily on people's minds when it's time for them to pass on. Okay, it sounds creepy, but people, your face crossed their mind before they take their last breath. I don't know if that's creepy to you, if it's a good thing, but that just lets you know that's how much you shine for your thought to go through somebody's mind when they're about to take their real spiritual journey begins. Okay, and Fairy of Highlands. You may believe in fairies or something. 20 is significant here. The Fairy of the Highlands. You may live in a highland type of place. Somebody could be Irish. Um, Somebody was capping, and they was lying about some stuff they were saying. It's time to be brave. So if you could be Leo, Aries, and it's a lot of fiery energies. If you're not a fire sign, you are very courageous to people, or just bring in that Leo energy and be brave like a lion, a cat, to be brave like a cat, like the tiger I was mentioning, a lion. So you have a lion and a tiger's energy. Okay, Rapunzel. Okay, here we go. So a woman has long hair like this, and this is probably a good style for her to wear her hair. I actually watch a reader. Um, Her hair ain't this long yet, but her hair looks like the way she has her hair is naturally like this at the top and it goes over. She'll look good with this as her hair gets longer, if she grows her hair longer. But there are women that have longer hair, and if you're looking for a hairstyle, maybe you would look gorgeous with this and have like some little, them little things on there with the. So somebody thinks you're Rapunzel. Maybe somebody's nickname is Rapunzel, or that's a Disney movie that you're one of your favorites or something like that. You have your angels. You can actually feel your angels. I'm getting some of you. It can be creepy in a way that you just feel like you smothered by your guides and your angels, but they're there because they need to protect you. Faceless ghost and a haunted girl are ghost people. So a lot of people, 34 and 43 is significant here. A lot of people, when they pass away, are on their mind. Okay, so yes, 34 came out twice, so there's a lot of deception, or watch out for deception when I was telling you about with the number 4 here, okay? It'll resonate with you. The number 4, watch out for people manipulating, trying to be deceptive of your foundation. Anything that deals with your foundations, okay? 26 and 62, 13 came out twice. It's always tea time. So it's always the people that's looking you up or trying to get information about you is just always repetitive with trying to get information about you to people that may not even know. You don't even speak to them for them to even have. So it's like the same old stuff. Could have been like old stuff that they know about you because you don't, hi Derek, long time no see. And you may be annoyed with these people. I'm seeing a long haired woman, blue eyes and blonde. You may be getting annoyed because like when you go out places, people just stare at you. It's because they can feel your energy, your radiant, sunny energy, something about you. And it probably, like, when you sit there, you be like, like it's pissing you off like that. And it's saying, calm the fuck down. So you won't snap out on somebody or just, sometimes people just like the way you look. And you got to think like we watch a lot of movies and people on TV, so people are used to looking at people's faces. And then you got to think the number one thing that we all could just be staring at somebody just because we in a daze, because our eyes are, the human reflexes and all of that stuff. So, and it could annoy you. But you could have a particular person, somebody does mushrooms here, that keeps staring at you and it's annoying. Um, some of you are reframing or you trying to take a different perspective of staying away from drugs or just like maybe you went partying. I don't judge. Maybe you went partying. You may did that like that Project X type stuff, and you may be reframing from that. You may be reframing from or just having a better perspective about alcohol or balancing your alcohol or if you smoke weed. I'm seeing weed smokers here. Okay. What else? You guys are trying to balance from just having access. Some of you are trying to stay away from water, or like some type of lake or a sea. Or maybe you got an altercation with somebody around or watch out for that. Um, Watch out for the number 4 this month in Mercury retrograde. The number 4, like the 4th of the month, or maybe something happened on the 4th of the month that was just not good. Or I don't know, but watch out for that. Your vision and dreams is yearning. Okay, some of you are foreign there, so there's some foreign people that's gonna come across my page, or you may have family that's foreign from America, and maybe something like that. Okay, or maybe you feel like a group of people are foreign. I'm seeing mean girls, a group of girls, an angry girl, mean girls. And they was in high school. They was around like the bad girls or something like that, or they was the top bad chicks. And they was the cool girls, or everybody wanted to be them. And it was a lot of bitchy stuff going on. Wow, see, that's crazy that you said that. See, it's saying watch out. I was getting a warning with Mercury retrogrades. If the number 4, watch out for the number 4, because it could be a warning. It also could be, dang, I got 4 likes, but it's not that with me. But it could be a warning or for you to focus on something, to pay attention to detail for something, because it's going to bring some clue to you about some puzzles of the pieces you're missing to something. Only you will understand that. Or like for you, it could be the number 4 is just you popping up on my page. Okay, so thank you for letting me know that. And when I tried to upload this video earlier, I don't know what was going on, and this probably was Mercury retrograde, so I had to do this again. And I know the lady, she said that somebody she knew just recently passed away. So that resonated here as well. Okay. Well, no, it's okay. That's you so respectful. No, you don't have to shut up to listen to me. You can speak to me because I'm communicating with you. But it's saying like maybe that what you said. Like if you like say if you walked outside and you was going to the grocery store and you see the number 4, it's not saying don't go to that grocery line because you might get out faster. Just watch your energies, watch your surroundings more often, or just pay attention to details. Just pay attention to what people are saying at that time, okay? And just go with the flow. Follow your intuition, okay? And I'm guiding you in this video because that's what tarot readers and stuff, it guides you, it helps you, it still helps. So Some of you are getting miracles about your health, or just keep focused on what's good for you. Focusing on your health is a positive thing, you know. Um, all must have prizes, trying to please everyone. So somebody wants you to be a people pleaser, and it's don't you please yourself, okay? Wow, the way I said that. You're gonna get a lot of prizes and gifts from the universe, and this is coming from God. Um, Someone may own a cat or a bird, particularly a parakeet or something about birds. Okay, um, I'm just trying to get to remember everything. So I'm gonna repeat the names of Amy. Thank you, Shine Bessie. You may be manifesting a new love. I did see that someone is getting a new love. Um, Hold on, let me see the card. This is why I'm trying to find these cards and show them easily because of these. See, I'm gonna have a better setting in my office, so the lighting will be perfect for the cards. Cause you know, let me see this card and what it says about that. Okay, that is not the card. Just give me a second. Okay, here we go. So it says love has finally effing arrived. So some love is coming into your life. Okay, something is coming into your life when it comes to love. If you're the person that's manifesting it, okay. I wouldn't say invest in it. I would say wait till it arrives to receive it. Okay. Painting roses. So you may have felt like somebody in the past, or something to do with high school. 27 to 72 is significant here. Painting the roses red, covering up their mistakes and not dealing with the elephant that's in the room. Okay. Someone owns a cat or they like cats. 24 and 42 is significant. Use your time well. Use your time well. Make every moment count in your life. Make rest count in your life. Some of you need to rest and just go to sleep. Thank you. The Four of Swords, you guys need to rest. Some of you may not have been wanting to rest, and I wasn't getting this in the first one. It was kind of rushed through, so I could take my time now. But you may be having nightmares or something, or just having reoccurring thoughts or daydreams about something from the past, particularly when you were a teenager or when you was very young in high school or something, or just in high school. Okay, impossible things. Okay, so I see a monarch butterfly. You may be seeing these, or you saw them a lot, or you will be seeing one flying by you. I see a baby dragon. Okay, working through disbelief, imaginative beliefs, and fresh perspective. So you working through things that you don't believe in, you're trying to open up and not be so stubborn and just have a little open mind to it. You just taking little chances, taking a little perspective, taking a different turn. You're not changing who you are, but you may be having a different perspective of things that you may not have beliefs in. Okay, does the does she offer a general? Okay, I don't understand that. And it's always texting. It's always the texting. Okay, so another confined. I'm gonna just say another confined. I'm gonna get a. Let me see where those cards go. Oh, here is that it? Okay, hold on. Let me get these cards out and see. Let me see what these cards have to say when it comes to offer. Does she offer a general? Oh, do I offer general readings? Or I don't understand. You got to be a little bit more specific with that. But somebody's seductive. Watch out for somebody that. Watch out. Watch out for somebody that somebody could have tried to lie to say you was involved in a murder, or you may hear about one of your high school friends or that happened to, or maybe when you was in high school something like that happened, and it went around high school. Okay, this the truth of that may be coming out, and you may hear about it. Somebody wants to allure. Number 8 is significant here. wants to lure you and manipulate you into some type of seductive energy. So be careful who wants to lay in the bed with you or who home you go to at this time. Okay. Um, Maybe you heard about somebody that dated somebody and then something happened to them. Okay, watch out for that. I see shapeshifters here or some type of murder mystery. Okay. I'm not saying somebody's going to get that, but I just, maybe somebody's a detective or an investigator or you knew something about something like that and they're still trying to solve a case. Okay, burnt by the sun. Some of you may have gotten suntan. I got suntan. My skin is super light, like right here. I have a long, like it's super light, like this, light like this, and it's a tan. It goes straight down my back from my brow from the other day. I was gonna post it. I got burnt by the sun and didn't even know, so I got a nice tan on me. Um, Ambitions, extension. Somebody recently wants to get an extension cord um, for some electronics in their house because Mercury retrograde deals with the technical stuff. Okay, somebody needs to buy an extension cord for something to prevent a fire, electrical fire. Somebody wants to reach out to somebody. What you want to see? The card. Okay. Oh, you talk about the tan. I was gonna post a picture. I could post it tomorrow. I was gonna post it on YouTube with like some music or something. The number 28 and 82 is significant here. Okay, so somebody has a wolf dog. Those are my favorite dogs. A wolf dog. Those ones that look like wolves. They're so cute. Their eyes. Somebody could have one of those wolf dogs that's mostly brown and has like white in the front. They have those blue green eyes or those really nice glowy eyes. Okay, somebody wants to. So somebody was in a Mean Girls crowd when they was in high school, and you could have felt like you was an outsider, or they felt like you was an outsider, or it was outsiders. I don't know, but somebody feel like somebody's a misfit or a loner or a wanderer. Okay, number 22 came out a lot in this reading. 222 and spreading of conditions, influence, impact. So you're very influencing. You can impact people. Your words impact people. Your thoughts impact people. Your hands impact people. Whatever you do impacts people, and you influence other people, especially enemies. They're jealous of this. Okay, they're jealous of your transmission. Somebody could have twins here, or they know about twins, or have twins in their family, or they're gonna have twins when they're having a baby. Okay, or somebody could be a mother and a daughter, and when she was in high school, they thought the mother was a high schooler. Somebody's mother looks like she's in high school or similar to their daughter, so it's hard to tell them apart. So if somebody's not twins here, you got two people that look so much alike. You can't really tell them apart sometimes, and they also look alike, like they like the same styles or something. Okay, and we also, I'm going to get a, yes, I think that's all of it. I'm going to get an angel reading for you guys, and then I'm going to end it. That basically summed up everything that I missed out on. You got, I don't know, Mercury retrograde. This is why I do lives too, because the loading and stuff around this time is crazy. Okay, and I'm getting a lot of energy with Libra's justice, that balancing energy, that harmonious energy, equal. You know, I'm seeing grounding. Dang, a tree popped up in my head. A tree. So solar plexus chakra. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So this positive energy, you may be feeling like you stubborn to letting it go, to being open to it, saying open up and to this positive energy. Okay, some people are not going to be happy with your positive energy, but don't let that stop you from being positive. Okay, and being open. Um, your third eye is opening, it's developing, it's safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms. When you're talking about love, such as angels, auras, and visions. So some of you are heightening up your spirituality. This is probably why you having a better perspective on spirituality and whatever you didn't believe in. Like maybe it could be me. I don't take offense to it because people have free will to they can do what they want as long as they're harming and hurting other people. So I don't judge people if they don't believe in tarot reading or oracles. It's not gonna stop me from doing this. But you guys may be changing your perspective of that, and you probably been feeling like I said, some of you feel smothered by your angels. You may be hearing them speak to you. You know you're not crazy. You may be feeling them. You may be feeling their touches. You may be seeing them, like literally seeing them from the corner of your eye, and you may be seeing fairy dust. Some of you are getting these visions, strong visions. Write those visions down. Um, Draw them. For anybody that draws, try to draw them out. You probably already, I'm feeling somebody's going to be drawing this out. They already drawing out these visions. Some of you may be drawing out this if you tattoo artists, or you may be getting a tattoo. I don't know, something to do with the tattoo art and stuff like that. Put put it together, okay? You guys may also be getting orbs of other people. You may be seeing color spectrums around people, um, or like this is another way people see orbs. So if you don't see, because a lot of people think when they see a glowing light on somebody's body. You may close your eyes in front of a person and you may see a color. That aura could be that person's color, and you're seeing it through your third eye. Okay, so this could be how you're seeing other people's auras. um, if you're by yourself and you're seeing these different colors, it may be your aura. Okay, but I'm seeing somebody's aura is green, a blue. With the blue, that's that protective energy. Okay, how does the spirit make the visions deeper when they resonate as it no, it's not rude to ask. How does the spirit make the visions deeper? So, well, I can tell you where they make them deeper at, through your dreams, through meditation. Um, it happens all the time when people are in that journey. Sometimes you don't pay attention because you could be exercising. Sometimes it could just spontaneously pop up in your head, and you could be in a trance, like when people astral project and they just go. When they resonate, what's the best way to say? How does the spirit make visions deeper when they resonate? Um, let me get a card for that. Let me see if I can find a card for that. But I think I answered that already, um, for you. Let me see. Soul's truth. Let me see what the soul's truth has to say about that. That's cool. Dreams. Yes. Oh, speaking of dreams. Wait a minute. This must be the right deck right here. Okay. Yes, they can do it through dreams. You can do it through crystal balls if you're into crystals. Sometimes it could go through. It can come through people. Okay, like dreams of heaven. Yeah. Uh-huh. You can have dreams of. Some people have dreams of when they. Some of them dreams are just memories too. I believe. Like if you, for instance, if you have a dream about being in heaven and you standing before God, or you can see like the gates, and then you can see like this paper that you sign in a contract, just stuff like that. But let me get this dream and see if this helps with the question. I like your questions, actually. I like your questions. Um, so you're gonna get clear. So it's saying you're gonna get clear visions and deeper visions that's gonna resonate with your spiritual journey through your dreams. Your dreams are gonna be more clear and vivid and memorable. So maybe you should get a dream, something you can just write, a piece of paper like this that has a note, and just write things that you remember. Um, like you see those lines, like just and get a journal and keep up with your dreams so it can help you with puzzle little pieces to your story. What else it says? Dreams reveal humans' unconscious desires. So your dreams are revealing a lot of unconscious desires. So a lot of your unconscious desires are things that you actually want to manifest. It's actually coming together. I'm seeing things come together like the yin and yang. Some of you have seen something about Dalmatian dolls. dogs or spots, something to do with spots. Maybe leopard, something to do, you may have seen leopard something in your dream. Ah, you're funny. You're funny. I like you. You're funny. Uh, you're funny. You're funny. So for somebody that's the leopard is my dream. Oh, see. I saw the visions in my head. I just did a meditation, like a spiritual bath, and then I did a quantum leap meditation. It was like a self hypnosis type. And then my visions just after that, I saw in my visions like it's just I thought I had strong visions, and it just get deeper and deeper and deeper. It gets stronger and stronger. It's a lot of sun energy surrounding you. Okay, some people can see you in that Leo energy. Something that's so you had any answers to something about anything that has to do with positive energy. It says yes. Yes, somebody's getting a health miracle. Yes, somebody is going to be birthing a baby. If they're not birthing the baby, they're birthing something new, a new beginning, a new ideal. God is giving you a lot of new opportunities, choices, and different perspectives. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings in the most accurate way for truth. Okay, so this is going to help heal you and keep your health intact. Is to get the right tracking of the truth. So it's like a barometer. What is it called? A barometer. So I just say a compass. So say if your compass tells you you go more on this side, you're more positive on this side, it's more negative, this and this that. So it's like Archangel Raphael is helping a lot of you when it comes to your health. This could be why you having different perspectives about drinking and stuff like that, or maybe you finding different ways to enjoy drinking or doing certain things in a different way. And it's like your meter, your health meter, is in your body is letting you know like okay, so if you're eating certain things too, it's your and if somebody's pregnant, your body's going to be giving you senses to things like if you're throwing up things. I know you have morning sicknesses. um, your body probably telling you you shouldn't be drinking and eating that because it's going to keep making you regurgitate. To stay grounded, yes, always stay grounded as much as possible. Okay, because when we sleep, we be grounded, but we don't be grounded because we in the spiritual realm. So while you're awoke and stuff, stay grounded. The best way to try to get that grounded energy is to help replenish that and to get balance. If you need to, um, walk out in nature in the grass. Um, in the summertime, I like walking out. Like if it rains, I'll put my feet in the grass a little bit, and then let my feet dry, and then get some of that. So just put your feet in the grass. Okay, go outside in the morning. Somebody wants to sun gaze or just want to start sun gazing. The healthiest way to start doing that is in the morning when the sun is not as potent, but it's still potent as ever in the morning. But take a go do some research on that and sun gaze. It can help with a lot of spiritual things and spiritual growth, and it can help give you ideas and help you get your creative thoughts. Um, People that invent things and stuff like that. If you want to invent something or manifest some things, sun gazing help. It's not for everybody, but go do some research and see if that's something you can do. Because every practice of spirituality, all of it should be the same. When it's round out, but it's just like some people can use certain lotions and other lotions work better for some people. Everybody can't use the same hair product, so everybody spiritual protections are different. Some people are sensitive to smoke, so maybe they can't Palo Santo, so they can use crystals, or they can use aromatherapy like oils, peppermint and stuff in those humidifiers and stuff like that. um what if she decided to split and it down the middle? Split what down the middle, like 50-50 in a relationship. Yeah, crystals like You know, our bodies have crystals in it too. Well, you know, iron is in our blood, so you know, crystals like this. It's just so cute. Shower her in crystals. If you do shower her with like cute little crystals, use this. Use pink quartz, like hearts. You can't even really see that. It's a heart shape. Pink. Okay, it's a rose quartz. I said pink quartz. A rose quartz. Okay, rose quartz. But you can shower her in crystals. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. Yes. Are you interested? You're so it seems like you're interested in a woman, or you in a relationship with another woman, or something. Are you trying to figure out some information? Are you a male, or I'm thinking you're a male, but you could be. It's hard to tell sometimes on here. I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing to my channel. Um, the love that I get from you guys is healing, and I appreciate that. I'll always come on here to help you guys get guidance or whatever you need, whatever comes to energy. I don't know what comes out. I just go with the flow of whatever my spiritual guides want me to, express to whoever comes across my channel. And then sometimes if you don't get everything at once, you can go back and read it like a year later. It can happen at any time, a divine timing, and you will be like, oh, okay, that's what that person is talking about. You're scared to invest in a new relationship. Take your time then to get burnt. See, that's what it is. See, because it says something about burnt. You're hilarious. Because when I had that card in there, it said something about, look. Let me see if I can show you. You funny as heck. Oh my God, like you missed something else. Look, it said burnt by the sun. Look, you see that? It says burnt by the sun. Crazy. But I understand if you like that, please take your time. Don't rush into nothing needs to be rushed. Um, work in the process, or in the meantime, work on some things with yourself. Like if there's some things you don't like about yourself, or you may be insecure about, write that on the paper and burn it. This is the perfect time to do it. We in Aries moon at this time, and Mercury retrograde, so the moon is in Aries at this time. It may move to Taurus sometime tomorrow, or maybe the day after tomorrow. Um, Capricorn full moon pass. So stay structured and disciplined. Karmic karma, the wheel of fortune, good karma coming towards a lot of you. Mm, I've been holding on belching because it wouldn't come out. Um, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. So let me see what messages it has for you about relationships at this time. Okay. Okay. It is two. Oh, oh. She must be sensitive or something. I don't know. Let me see. It says that something about going on a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe you guys should go on a retreat together and disconnect from the world, and have some alone time with each other. Your religious factors or some type of belief may cause arguments between you two. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual paths. So if you guys have different religious beliefs, you guys have your spiritual beliefs are a little different from each other. What you say? You said really it is hard to keep. Um, oh, this is somebody else. Gym trainer. Okay. Try not to get in no physical altercations because I see somebody getting their ass beat. I'm just being real. Uh, and I don't condone domestic violence. Um, 75. Okay, something about an argument. So for you to bring up the argument, that just let me know there was some type of altercation. You just basically giving me confirmation that my energy was on point. Because I gave this reading earlier, and I don't know, it didn't. I don't know what happened. Because when I was trying to go back in there to edit it to be like public because it comes private. I don't know what the heck happened. Okay, and so the video is gone. You guys have different another angel always. So anybody that comes across this crazy, you whoever relationships you was in, y'all have either clash heads or y'all beefing because y'all got different beliefs. Okay, you may be having a difference. I'm getting you guys are getting a different perspective of your beliefs, or you trying to upgrade, and it's affecting the relationship. It's affecting the relationship. Okay, let me get another message about this. Something about a breakup. Okay, somebody could be alluring you, or, somebody could be alluring somebody or trying to seduce them to get back with them after a breakup if you didn't want to be with this person. Okay, a dove. Here go the sun energy again. You was bright. Okay, very bright energy. New beginnings. Okay, this is that baby I was saying. It's a new beginning, a new adventure awaits you. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So you should be focusing on your dreams at this time. That's what spirit is saying. Passionate, a magnet, and seductive. I said seduction. Seductive quality surrounds you at the present moment. Enjoy it. So somebody may be coming to you with some great, or somebody you with got some great, and you just want to have some passion with them at this time, or some new passion is coming your way. Okay, see, a new passion, or this is what you want to manifest in your life. Okay, and I'm going to give you a mindful message, and I'm gonna close this reading. I've been on here for about an hour. I actually got through some cards that I was supposed to get through in the last reading, but I just finished eating and everything too, so it's like I think it wasn't time for me to post that the live. I was supposed to go later, but it was really early anyway. How does she feel? Let me see. How does she feeling? How is she feeling? Okay. Let me see if I can figure out. Okay, let me use this. Let's see how she's feeling. This is upright. Yep. Let's see. Let me get some Palo Santo real quick. Did I even bring it down here? Oh no. Look, let me get some sage. Oh, here it is. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get some. Are you good at rock, papers, and scissors? Somebody here is really good at that game. Let's get some energies. How does she feel about him? Or just how does she feel in general? You just want to know how she feels in general. You can put it together and see how she feels. Good in the bed. If that's what you're talking about, when I was talking about seduction, somebody could feel like you're good in the bed, or they're good in the bed, or somebody new is coming to you, and it's going to be um, something very passionate. Okay, so she's attracted to you. Something about relationship, engagement, and affair. I'm just going to give you the attack. Okay, so maybe somebody wanted to get married. You guys want to get married. Even give and take, or help give and receive. So she wants to even give and take relationship. She may want to get married with you, or some type of contract with you. She may want to be engaged with you, or maybe just have a loving union, or this is what you guys was trying to do. It's still some type of attraction there towards you. Okay, two people coming together. This is how she feels. If that sums up anything for you. Oh, shoot, I'm getting a little restless. I'm not tired. Yes, that's probably what the new beginning. You guys, let me show you what the card looked like. You guys should be coming together. This is frustrating. So you see these two people coming together. That's the woman and that's the man. Okay, you guys maybe should, and maybe you should be. It's saying somebody here needs to have some alone time with someone, and this could be where the passion will start. Okay, okay, come together for some type of romance, and then to lead into a passionate, moment. Huh? Maybe just one more minute. You hungry? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna leave you guys with two mindful messages. I have to go. Okay. The edge of greatness. Okay. So Jupiter energy is strong here today. It's Jupiter. It's Thursday. Okay. Um, a shooting star. A lot of star energy. Sun. Something about the universe. The edge of greatness. You are at the edge of greatness. One door closes and another one opens. Okay. I said that earlier in the reading. And the universe is opening doors for you, bringing opportunities your way. Don't crumble at the edge of your greatness. Take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with your confidence. So this is the bravery I was talking about, and as well as a something about a park. I said that earlier. A park. Okay, so it's a particular park that has a bench. I'm seeing somebody in New York because this looks like New York. Recharge your energy with the sun. Invite magic into your life always. Every day, grow a connection to earth. So this is you talking about being grounded. If you are feeling low, okay, simply step outside, like I was saying, put your feet in the ground and appreciate nature's miracles, and like the butterflies, the trees, those type of things, the energy, the rhythm energies of the universe. Okay, bring in nature's okay, being in nature's lifting spirits and recharge your energy. So your energy, if you're not into sun gazing, you can recharge your energy by going outside. It's nice and hot. Hopefully you're around somewhere it's hot. Maybe you guys tried to do that today and it started raining. I'm also getting that somebody had plans and something. I'm not seeing your plans getting ruined, but I'm seeing their. So if you had plans to go swimming and it started raining, for instance, you just changed and did something else that you would enjoy, so you can have something to do because you just wanted to get up and do something, and something that you really wanted to do got change of plans because maybe it started raining, or maybe it was a train in the way, or something. Maybe somebody was in the hospital. You got a call. Um, so sad, but thank you. Um, I hope it work out. Whatever. I only know so much because I can give you that guidance that I can give you, and I hope it works out for you for whatever you got going on. Okay, and go back and look at the beginning of the video and see if anything, because it seems like you're trying to put puzzles of pieces of a puzzle together, and I said it's two like mysteries coming. So maybe it's a love mystery out here, and some mysteries of something to do with high school, okay, and a mystery of somebody lying on somebody because I said somebody lied on somebody. Um, Somebody could have lied on somebody and said they was having an affair, was cheating on them, and they didn't. They made it look like it was, okay. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for your support. Anything about me you can find in the description below. If you call my business number, please text me and let me know. Um, just let me know that you're texting me. Then let me know that you're somebody that's trying to reach to me for spiritual purposes or my readings and stuff like that. Okay? Because like people call scammers and stuff like that. So if you text, I know you're not like a robot or something like that. And text me. And once you text me, I will call you and contact you. Okay? And if you need anything from me, I take donations and I take, or I like to say tips. Um, See, that's why I was seeing rain. That could be the rain, the crying. I take donations and tips. So if you find anything useful, right now I just use Cash App, but I will have a website soon. or in the future, in divine timing, and people will have different options to make payments and stuff like that. But I am legit by law too. So there's nothing. 5 minutes. What I cry. Are you crying now? You're making me sad. You're making me so sad. But I hope it worked out for you. I hope I see you again in another video. You could call me to get a more in-depth reading about, where you could actually speak to me in person, than texting to get the answers that you need. You can look up on my description. Um, it's affordable. My readings are affordable if you want to get more in depth of what you're trying to ask. Because I can understand things, and then how like you read, when you text it yeah. So it's yeah. So I hope it works out for you. You guys have a great, sweet dreams, okay? And don't let the bed bugs bite you, okay? Good night.